Hello, everyone. My name is Lean, and today I'm here with Dr. Dominique. Welcome. Could you please introduce yourself and the organization you're presenting?
Yes, thank you so much. I'm Dr. Dominique Gummelt, and I'm a lifestyle medicine entrepreneur and a wellness expert. And I work with Living Alive, and that is partnered with a number of different world projects. One of them is the Lift Project and also Lava Vite.
That's nice. So, congratulations on winning your Visionaries Award. Could you please tell us how it feels?
That is a really lovely question. Really, it feels most overall very humbling. For me, it's humbling to receive a recognition because a recognition is not the work of one person. It's the work of a whole team. It's people around you. So how I feel is very thankful, very grateful, and also a sense of renewed responsibility to take action. So I'm very, very grateful and honored to receive this recognition.
That's interesting. So, could you please tell us if someone wants to follow your footsteps, what advice would you like to give them?
Well, I think first of all, what is really important is that you find your passion, that you find your why, you find what drives you, what moves you, what excites you, because I think that will actually direct everything that you do. You have to believe in what you're doing, you have to have a passion for it. And so if somebody wants to do this, find your passion, find what you want to be a change agent of, right? And so I think that's the first step. And then always learn, look, and listen. Find people that inspire you so that you can find out what are they doing to actually bring about change. What are they doing to do what it is you really feel like you want to do? So have mentors, have people, and always remain open, coachable, humble, and that you're willing to do the work.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, especially that we learn something new every day. Even if it's just one thing a day, we still learn something new. Okay, so how was your experience at the conference so far? Please tell us.
Honestly, I did not know what to expect because this is my first time with Health 2.0, but I am absolutely overwhelmed with positivity, overwhelmed with the amount of brilliant minds that are coming together here from the various different spaces, and it's really this synergy that's taking place here where not just information is exchanged but where you open your perspectives, where you open your horizons, because we all live in our worlds, and so having these worlds collide will bring about a certain, I would say, energy and movement to actually bring about greater change. So the experience is great, and I'm very grateful again that this even exists here.
Okay, so now I'd like to ask you if someone wants to reach out for you, what social media platforms do you use?
You can connect with me on Instagram if you like to. My handle is Dr. Dominique Gummelt, and also on LinkedIn. Happy to connect with you there. Those are the two main platforms. And otherwise, you can contact me also through my webpage.
Okay, so now what is lifestyle medicine and why is it relevant?
Lifestyle medicine as a term is actually something that has been emerging more and more. The concepts of it are actually quite ancient. So lifestyle medicine focuses on lifestyle behaviors and the power of them for prevention, promotion, but also cure. And lifestyle medicine has been established now finally as its own discipline within medicine, but not, I mean, this is actually quite interesting to me, not until 2004 did it start really forming, and not until just a few years ago do we now have a global alliance of lifestyle medicine. And we see it in the world today that this is so relevant and that the entrepreneurial world has really grabbed it. Because, I mean, if I ask you how many of you wear a mobile fitness device, how many of you utilize apps in health and wellness? So many people, because we're realizing cognitively the power of lifestyle medicine. If I may just briefly, because this to me has made a big difference in the conversations with people. We know today that 78% of all chronic diseases could be lowered or actually eliminated if all of us paid attention to living healthier lives. In other words, actually ourselves taking the responsibility to make changes to our lifestyle. I mean, we actually have more power over our quality of life and also of longevity. And so now it has been realized that lifestyle medicine is so significant because it not only changes your physical health, but it has a direct impact on your emotional health, on your mental health, on your social health, on your spiritual health, on your financial health. And there's so much robust research and data that you can't hide anymore from that. And so now we are advocating, we're really trying to lead the charge that lifestyle medicine needs to become really just as important or even more important than the traditional approaches. And it is my mission and it is my calling to help millions of people to live a better life, to live their life to the fullest. Hence why my initiative is called Living Alive. Yes.
Also, it's very important for everyone to know that a healthy lifestyle does not only mean to eat healthy, but also to exercise. So it's not only just one thing; it's a couple of things. So.
Actually, if I may, it's more than just a couple of things, but yes, you're right, exactly. So it's not, I mean, clearly we immediately think, oh, food. And yes, food is very powerful. So yes, it does matter what you eat, what you drink. It matters if you're exercising, really importantly, not just exercising, but how much you're sitting. In other words, sit less, move more. Yeah, exercise is very intentional. You should do it too, but just simply sit less. You know, that's an approach. But also impacts like smoking, alcohol consumption, drug consumption, your sleep hygiene. In other words, do you sleep enough? And when you sleep, how's your sleep hygiene? Your social connections have a huge impact on your well-being in every sense. So there's lots of different areas, like I mentioned, that are part of this. And so we want to encourage people to take a step, to take charge of it. And this is what we do through the LIFT project. It is there to help people to take that first step and take charge of their lives.
That's very interesting. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
Thank you.